And the first thing I want to highlight is the amount of help that's available. So we have video and tutorials, and we have online user guides. And in the navigation here we have video guides and the online user guides. And if you still have questions, please contact support. Now I wanted to highlight these things because the tool isn't a simple tool to use, simply because of the nature of the information that you have to put in and the calculations that it has to do. So there is a lot of information that you have to input regarding your costs in particular before you can then start to create individual quotes. And when I refer to quotes, these are individual fees. So there are complexities to this tool, and I thoroughly recommend that at the start of each section you check out the video guides so you're absolutely clear on what it is that you need to do. So as you see, you have these buttons along the bottom where you enter your home details first, then you go onto your fixed costs, and then you go onto your staff costs. Now your fixed and staff costs probably only need to be changed once a quarter, maybe once every 6 months, maybe once a year, depending on how stable or not your costs are. This end button here is where you create new quotes for people you're bidding for. This button here will take you to your current residence, and we go into details in later tutorials. So this is just to give you an overview from the home page. So your current residents reside in here, and you create new quotes here. At the top, home details, fixed costs, staff costs. Staff cost is quite complicated. There's a lot of information that you need to enter, and the video tutorials go into this in a lot of detail, so please do check them out. And then, as I say, you have the residents of current residents and those that you could archive because maybe they've passed away. And then quotes, you have new quotes and you have live quotes. So live quotes are quotes that are actually live on people who you are currently bidding for, but you haven't necessarily won them, so therefore they haven't become residents. And then, say for example, you don't win that person, but you still want to keep the quote, you can archive the quote. And that's the home screen where you would start putting in your home details, which you only do once for the first time.